Welcome to the third match of Week 6 of the Trainer School League. I'm your host, V, and today we have my co-host, Lordluneth. How you doing today?
Hey gamers, I'm sleepy.
Yep, you got that sleepy voice, but that's completely fine. For today, our competitors, not top competitors, is Matt Y of the Ambibob-oms and Mikey of the Bone Club. Starting off
Gotta
on the
call him out like that.
I'm putting them on the same level, all right? Not no one's top, no one's bottom yet. Okay, we haven't looked at those stats. Uh, for the Ambibob-oms, no changes on Terra Captains from last week, so it's still King Gambit and Garganacl, and no trades were made. So their top speed is still Doug Trio. Any funny Pokemon that you can see here?
Honestly, I want this Pulte guys to just get some like funny shell smash shenanigans and go ham. That's the Pokemon I'm the most excited for right now.
Yeah, on the Matt Y asked me to do a little bit of a training with him last night, and that did actually make an appearance. And I was like, oh. And there was also another funny thing that happened. I won't mention that one, but I can't wait for it to get pulled off. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset because I thought it was pretty funny. And then into Mikey's team. So no changes here either for trades or terras. So terras are still Rotom Wash and Scizor. And that top speed is Floatzel, which unfortunately doesn't do a whole lot for his team. It's just fast, but it's not faster than a lot of other things.
Yeah. Basically this Pokemon, that Ploto's sitting there just like I have Wave Crash. Figure it out.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, come on, he can do a little bit more, hopefully. Um, but we'll see like pretty similar teams, I think. Both these players, know what they like to play and how they're gonna play it. So hopefully either something funny comes, or it'll be a very quick match for a
All right.
predictable side. But let's see what they brought today. Okay, so on the Matt Wise side, we got that Garganacl, King Gambit, which I finally got the name of, Rotom Heat, Tatsugiri, Titar, and that Poltegeist. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like any changes from last night that I can see. Then we got that Rotom Wash, Pelipper, Scizor, Toxapex, Floatzel, and that Goodra. What kind of leads do you see here?
I mean, Pelipper's coming out because it sets up rain, and Tatsugiri, doesn't he get Swift Swim?
Let's double check if it gets Swift Swim. No, it gets Storm Drain or Commander.
Storm Drain. Well, that's also an interesting one.
Titar
Oh,
Floatzel.
oh, okay. It was not a Pelipper.
So the funny thing didn't happen, and now we're kind. Now Matt's just sitting here going, "Huh, all right, guess got to change it up a little bit." Aqua Jet,
Okay,
Storm Drain. Yep.
I see. So they're planning on taking the Sandstorm to the Pelipper because the Tyranitar is slower than the Pelipper, and therefore the Sandstorm would go off second, getting rid of the weather. Oh, dang! Ice Spinner.
Ice Spinner. Okay.
Good chunk of damage. And this Floatzel is still faster, even though it's 9 in rain right now.
And now we got the Ice Spinner coming again on the Garganacl. Okay, so I know what's gonna happen here. I am terrified for Mikey. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Okay, it does happen. It happened immediately.
If
That
that was a second Ice Spinner, that would have been
would have been mad
so
damage.
funny. That would have been mad damage.
Okay, but we got the Aqua Jet into a curse. So now that thing is just a bulky wall Ice Spinner again. Recover, yeah.
Yep.
He's
Recover
just saying,
happens again.
no, I'm not dying. Screw you. I'm not letting up. I don't care.
Garganacl doing Garganacl things again.
On during the little training montage, the Tyranitar was actually faster than the Pelipper. So Pelipper's rain actually would have stayed up. And
Oh,
Saltgear finishing off the Floatzel there. So now what? We got a dragon type Garganacl against a rain team.
yeah, this is kind of interesting. If this thing's carrying, like, Terra Blast doesn't look good for the Goodra.
We got that
Toxic coming
Toxapex.
in. Let's see. Nope.
Toxic, nope.
Purifying Salt.
Yep. That
And Salt
is
Cure does extra damage to water types, quarter of the HP.
that purifying salt just it hits everyone for a loop.
Yeah, it's just like a completely new move or a new ability that a lot of players are just unfamiliar with the way that it works.
And we got the Pelipper coming out with the drizzle. And just
Okay.
going for a curse. With a little bit of leftovers, which is just rude. Salt cure on a raw water type. Yep, on Rotom Wash, that's fair and valid.
Yep, Rotom Wash coming in. I mean, this Pokemon does have a high special attack stat, but I'm sure that this boy's
Hydro
been
Punt resisted because it's a dragon
yep
type. Salt cure
built
does a lot.
built built to just be like, nah, it doesn't matter how much you put in this investment. I've invested all the special defense and HP.
Guja, curse.
It would be very funny if this Goodra had Dragon Tail right now and just
Force it to
force this
switch
guard,
out.
force it to. Oh,
Oh, holy Christmas! That did a lot.
I was still saying like even it says he put all the investment in it, but like I was looking at this Goodra and I'm like I don't know if Mikey brought like Draco Meteor to this matchup because he's not throwing it in right now, but King Gambit already here.
Yeah, it's just like, how dare you kill the wall?
The
I'm going to bring my
Garganackle has
sword.
gone down.
Finally, the second
Ooh.
kill. The second kill,
Burn!
that thing's died. Ooh, that burn matters. I think that
That
burn
burn
matters.
matters dramatically.
I got +2. Well, on Swords Dance, but that burn to Perfected Flamethrower coming out. Another Swords Dance.
Another Swords Dance. Wait, but the Goodra's faster. Oh, Sucker
Sucker
Punch.
Punch doesn't
It
matter.
crit. It
That crit
crit.
matter?
That crit mattered. It would have that if it was like a normal set. I actually don't think that would have killed.
Yeah, I think it was a roll. A
I
high,
think it,
mid roll, but like a roll.
well,
Faster. Go to
well,
March. Nope,
okay,
Sucker
okay.
Punch. Yep.
Okay, but Mike, these did not. Okay, well, Bullet Punch. Oh gosh.
Here's on speed. Oh, close combat.
Oh, all Mikey had to do was click the Toxapex and then like Protect or Baneful Bunker, like just not an offensive move to avoid the Sucker Punch.
Shell
Oh,
Smash.
they
Okay.
both stayed in. It's a Ghost type. It's
It sure
choice.
is.
It's probably a choice.
The scissor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always choice.
Yep. And
Helper. What's up? Another Shell Smash. You greedy,
that's
greedy guy.
just greedy. You could have won the game with just the one.
He's like, well, why not? He's gonna switch out, so why not?
All right.
I mean, does it because special? Okay,
Shadow Ball comes in. Okay, if the Scizor can come back in and just use Bullet Punch.
Sure.
I mean, well, this thing has dropped its defenses enough.
Sash.
Okay, Sash. Here we go. Now Toxapex can come in. And do we have at least a Baneful Bunker? Nope.
That was an interesting fight.
That was some spice that came out from Mikey's side. I was absolutely happy, and we got to saw the King Gambit also just decide to come out and decide to try and sweep. I was very happy to see that finally.
Yeah, and I'm happy to see the Garganackle die. Like, we can see gods fall in this match, and it is a feel good moment.
It was absolutely amazing, super dope. Yeah, that Draco Meteor just went hard.
That wins so hard. But congratulations to both players. Pulled off a great fight. A lot of things happened that I didn't think were happening, and a lot of things happened that I didn't think was going to happen. Honestly, I thought this was going to be like a swoosh,
it's always
like
the best.
10-turn.
It's always the best when something happens you're not expecting.
This was 22 turns of just pure bewilderment. But you know what? We had a good time here. Uh, thanks for watching. We got plenty of other videos to watch, so you can do that. You click the subscribe button, probably go capture it in a Pokeball or something. Uh, Go touch some grass. I don't know, drink some water. Say hi to your parents. Yeah, probably haven't done that in a while. All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.